The content in this video is in our unreleased developmental stage and is subject to change. It's not currently available to the public. As per standard NAM policy, there is no scheduled release date or timeline for release. This is Martin from the NAM team, and we are happy to reveal our next big thing for the NAM 31. And this is what we call the Dragable Fractional Angled networks. Currently I'm using one which uses the Roach link network for Dragable Fractional Angled, and for the normal way it's used to is just to plop some curves or like this, and this will take some time if you do this, and for instance it will not have wealth textures if you put the zones beside them like this, and you see it's pretty blank. So that is not the way that's maybe not the way for the future. The way to the future is actually with the Dragable form, and we do like this. For instance, you have a curve here, and if you draw this, if you do something like this, tada, and a curve appears. And also like this, and there are some dragging patterns for different far curves, and you have to memorize them, but fortunately there will be a sheet with all the patterns on them, and you see like this you can do quite a lot with the far. And there's some other things that may be positive. Is, for instance, you have a crossing function. Yes, you can cross these networks like this. Sometimes there are some slight stability issues, but nothing major. Oh. And it's also not only the introduction of the Dragable FAR, but also the what we call the FAR 2. Instead of where it shifts one tile every 3 tiles, it shifts one tile every 2 tiles. And let's see, you can make a curve like this, and yeah, you see here a stretch of FAR 3 and FAR 2, and FAR 2 is more easy to drag, but is also a little bit more to diagonal compared to FAR 3. And this one is also intersection function. Let's see, the earth textures are not complete yet. The earth textures are still experimental, but it will have full support for the US style textures. And as you can see, if you can zone this, and you see well textures up here. And so it will make your far stretches look much nicer within a city environment. And I have some demonstration for you to show it in action within a city environment. Well, we are in a little bit more urban environment here in action. It's now a little rural city, but you see it's in action, and you see around here a 45-degree curve, which fits in quite nicely with its environment now, even playing on low detail. And here you see the same with the S curve, and here the full 90-degree curve. And it's also fitting in towns other curves in it, like this. This FAR 2 stretch, which extends like this, and you see the left textures gives a nice detail, and even has some line props. Be facing the wrong way. That will be fixed in the near future. And actually, all the FAR stuff you see here is all Dragable with all its section possibilities. It's more, stable. Although possibly always stable, but it's already pretty solid state, and you can easily make a section with it or curve it. The setups will stay like this. And let's see if we have some more in action there. Yeah, I've used pretty a lot here. I think this is FAR 3. This is potentially FAR 2 and FAR 3 again. And you see, it's quite dynamic now, and it's also more slope friendly. And it's also maybe something worth. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more new NAND development. Bye!